Salam, I'm John NWAR Il. Welcome to NWAR Astrology. Today is Tuesday, January the 19th of 2021. The sun is at the 29th degree of Capricorn, so it's at the very end of Capricorn, and it's going to be ingressing into Aquarius at around 4 p.m. today. So we're moving from this area of very individualistic, career-driven, ambitious foundation-setting energy into a more humanitarian, social outlook, especially when it comes to our will and how we are exerting our light into the world. And especially as we're coming into this Mercury retrograde that is going to be here at the end of the month, we're going to be starting to shift our thoughts and kind of reevaluate some of this energy that we've had and how we're going to move it forward in a more humanitarian energy. But this can also be the sun moving into Aquarius. It can also be a very independent and contrarian sort of energy, but yet at the same time very social. I liken this to like if you've ever been out at a party and there's a moment when everything is great, the music is blasting, right? People are dancing and mingling, smiling, and you're kind of just alone in the room, and you're watching all of the comings and goings of the people interacting around you. A person may be spilling a beer over there, or two people chatting it up, getting along, the DJ spinning, just in the zone. This is that energy. This is finding peace within a greater social structure, but also kind of being independent from it at the same time. That moment is something that it's the individual is relating, right, with the others in the room, but at the same time it's very within self. That's the Aquarian energy. So the sun is squaring off against Mars and Uranus in Taurus. This energy can go one of two ways. It's a very combative energy. It can be a very shocking energy. This can cause abrupt change. This can cause fights, a lot of shift in moods and temperament. But at the same time, this energy can also be a very generating, powerful energy that can be used to shift one's self. The moon is also traveling through the later degrees of Aries today until tomorrow, when it will enter Taurus. And Mars and Uranus are at their exact conjunction in Taurus tomorrow as well. Moon in Aries is sextile Mercury in Aquarius, bringing our thoughts to more humanitarian avenues. As the sun ingresses into Aquarius, it's going to be coming closer and closer towards its conjunctions with both Saturn and Jupiter, both rewarding diligence in work as well as instilling confidence in us. And this is all in Aquarius. So we want to take note of all this Aquarian energy that is going to be kind of filling up our spirits in the coming days. Today is a really good day to take a step back from the crowd. Today is a really good day to initiate some work or further some work, a personal project, especially if it's something that can benefit the social group. That's the energy right now. Don't get caught up in all of the chaos, but rather look for the opportunities at how you can help advance and rebuild and shift things in a way that is going to be beneficial to the larger social group. Because right now, with tensions mounting higher and higher towards the Mars-Uranus conjunction, boiling an explosion, very explosive sort of volcanic moment that is coming up tomorrow. On all of these tensions on the geopolitical, on the world stage, with the world seeming like it's about to literally erupt at any moment into possibly a world war, with rumors of international espionage and sedition and treason and all sorts of things happening in politics. that story has to play itself out, however it's going to play itself out. So battling with the energies of the social groups that are stuck and kind of wrapped up within that energy of that narrative at this point is not really going to be beneficial for the self. So it would be really, really, really energetically beneficial for us to tap into that Aquarian energy and kind of remove ourselves from the party, so to speak, right, from the group. Because with the Mars and Uranus conjunction in Taurus, instead of a party, it'll be more like riots as a whole, but still maintain the connection to it and be Aquarian and think towards the future and what can be built. What are the things that make these people interact in the ways in which they do? What is beneficial, what is negative, and where's a synthesis that we can find to create something that works for everyone. Venus in Capricorn is sextiling the moon in Aries, bringing a lot of value, right, to the work and energy and the things that we manifest. So this is all tapping into this energy that the sun is going to be coming into as it meets its conjunction with Saturn at 3 degrees of Aquarius in the next coming days. It's a really good time. It's just a really good time to work. I think that's probably what the majority of my videos this week are going to be about, like just being diligent and putting in work. Because I'm not going to not mention what's going on, right? But at this point, to beat a dead horse is not helpful to anyone. And that's really it. Tomorrow is going to be quite a day. So with all that, today is a great day to take a small hiatus, do some background work, do some research, take a step back within these different social structures that we find ourselves tethered to in this modern day and age. Pax et amor, infinite lucem. I'm John NWAR. Peace.